Pussy, they ain't about to spray my mess at me up just so he get paid. That's some wild shit, I know it's okay. I'ma catch him like an on his bad day. Whip his ass as he wanna play. Beat the pussy up like 50 Cent break. Tell me that little IP better. Everybody out here in the DMV, just keep on doing what you're doing. We gonna make it. We gonna bring VA to the top. That's the only way.
It's Lul Heem, let 'em know. Niggas just tryna eat, damn. But niggas would rather beef and shit. Nah, that ain't cool.
Alright, we back to Just Business Interviews. We got Lul Heem here. Just giving them information about where you came from, who you are.
Shit, from New York, but I moved down here when I was a young. And then, yeah, 16, been doing this for a minute now.
So, Lul Heem, so how did you get your name?
Shit, I'm little.
Yeah, I feel so. Was it like basically a rap name or household name? Like you was growing up, people just started calling you that?
Nah, it started in like middle school for real, for real. I was just like, my name Raheem, so just cut the vowel out. Just put Heem right there in the middle. So just like Lul Heem, that's it.
Yeah, I feel so. You say you're 16, so that's a young age. So when did you start rapping? Was it younger or literally you just started like when you turned 16?
Shit, I just started when I was like 14 for real, for real. Started rapping when I was 14, but I got serious when I was 16. Just started getting to it, and then yeah, it just started popping off.
So what made you start rapping? Was it somebody in your life, or you just like, fuck it, I want to make music?
It was mostly because middle school, like all we did was like freestyle on the bus, on the way to school, home from school, and then that's when like I met my man Trev, and then Trev, I seen him was rapping and stuff, and then Ricky Rick, he was influencing me to like keep going with this shit, so I kept on going with this shit.
Yeah, so so when you was rapping, do you remember like when you first made your first song? Do you remember how it felt, like what you was thinking? Like how did you decide? Because you said you started at 14.
Yeah.
You had other influences, so like did they help you? Like how was that?
Yeah, Slug started helping me too. Like he started helping me rapping, but then Beefing started getting into it and stuff. So like niggas just separated for real. But like yeah, what I can say is just like we was just at the studio, just going ahead.
Yeah. So do you remember your first song?
First song? Nah, I don't.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, a lot of people don't remember. So, so when you get in the studio, are you the type of artist you gotta listen to the beat first, or you can go off the beat, freestyle? Like, cause I know some people go straight into it, freestyle it, and then boom, song. Some people listen to the beat, write it. So like.
But when I go to the studio, I already have my beats and stuff ready. So I just get to record. That's it. Just get to record, have my lyrics ready and all that.
Okay, so with your visuals, how do you plan that? Because I know some people, they be getting hiring directors some people ask the video director. What about you? Do you go off like basically how you want your video? So basically you directing your video, or you ask other people?
Sometimes I do that, but then JVA boy, he helped me. Like he had like a whole scenery, like how he wanted to like picture it and how he wanted to do it. It's like I bet, and I was fucking with how he did it. So I was just like, yeah, let's do it.
So what was your first video?
First video was when I'm gone. That was shot by Easy Max.
So how did that feel when you did your first video? You was nervous, or you were just like?
Nah, I was actually lit in that joint. I couldn't stop smiling. It was just like, it was lit. I had my man with me. We was just teeing up.
Yeah, so it was just a good feeling to see all your peoples. So like, so you say you're from New York. Have you performed in New York yet?
Nah, not yet.
Is that like one of your goals to perform in New York since you're from New York? Well, so what part of New York you from?
I'm from Harlem.
Okay, you're from Harlem. Okay. So have you been to Virginia yet?
Nah.
All right. So it's like one of your goals. Would you rather first be in New York or Virginia? Like, what is one of your goals? The first place.
Well, since I'm stationed here, I might as well just do my first performance here. That's where I want to do it at.
So do you listen to any New York artists?
Yeah, my cousin. Most definitely my cousin.
So what's your cousin?
Joe Lotto.
Joe Lotto. Oh yeah, I think I heard of him. Yeah. Yeah, so you said New York artists, so who, like, you like 6ix9ine?
Nah,
like G
yeah,
Herbo?
nah.
Yeah, like 6ix9ine?
Yeah, nah, 6ix9ine, especially what's going on with him right now. Nah, keep that away from me.
Alright, what about G Herbo?
G Herbo, yeah, I fuck with his songs. His songs like that, 1 Minute in Hell, like that.
Yeah. So, growing up, I know you at a young age now, but like growing up, who was somebody that you listened to, maybe basically helped you? Like, man, I really want to start this music stuff, or someone you basically you just love, basically.
Right here, my sister right here. She was rapping first. She was rapping first. I was just like, I see her doing her thing, So I was like, let me hop on. I'm trying. Yeah, get with it.
So, do you remember the first time that she rapped and you listened to that joint? Like, how did it feel? Like, what came to you? How you started cheesing? Like,
Yeah,
damn.
like it was her and Cuzzo, and they was like in the basement in my house, and they was like on the computer because we had like a little computer and thing, and they was singing like to a Gotti beat, something like that, and they was freestyling on that jump. Like I don't like the look of it type beat. Yeah, exactly. Like, I was like,
exactly what you talking about. I thought you were gonna bring some swag again. That's why I was like, oh nah.
That's right. Yeah, that joint was geeking.
Yeah, so basically you kept it in the family. They helped you, like, basically with your music influence.
Yeah.
So, besides music, was there anything else that you loved to do, like sports?
Yeah, football was my first thing, and then I quit that jump.
Why you quit football? You just ain't feeling it?
Nah, I wasn't feeling it. And then when
I trying to get hit in the head.
Nah,
No more.
when I got into high school, they was just like OC big. So I was like, nah, I ain't messing.
Yeah, for you. So when you what is one of your goals as an artist? Some artists want to get rich. Some artists want to take their family out. Some want to change the community. I know you're your young stages of rapping, beginning stages.
Right.
And you still networking stuff, but like, what are some goals you want to have like in the future?
Yeah, my goal is forever buy my mom a house. That's the plan. Get her a house, buy me a car. Yeah, that's the move. Just trying to get out of VA and go back to New York. But VA is like where it's at. I'm not gonna hold you, but like I want to go back to New York because like that's my hometown, you know.
Yeah. So would you want to be an independent artist, or would you like if you see that money, some dollar signing that?
I might just sign. But
Yeah,
if it's about selling your soul, nah, I ain't messing with that, nah.
Hell no.
I'd rather just make my own label and just go off from there.
Oh yeah, so that's what I was about to ask you. So you would start your own label?
Yeah, I would.
Would you base it in New York or Virginia?
Virginia.
Why Virginia?
Because Virginia, like, I can't just like, you know what I'm saying? I was raised here. I can't just be like, nah, I'm gonna go to New York. But like, I started my music here, so I might as well finish it here. So like, yeah, that's what I'm
I feel
doing.
you. So what is your thoughts about the DMV music scene? Because basically DMV not on the map, but it's getting there. Like, it's not ATL, it's not New York, it's not no Cali. So what do you think? What's the problem?
The problem is that we always beefing. Like, they're beefing for no reason. If we was all supporting each other and like stop calling everybody dick riders and shit, then maybe we could get up there like way more quicker. Like, we getting up there slowly, but like we could get up there way more faster. We have more people with us.
So yeah, so what do you think about the beautiful her rich stuff? You seen that going on?
Yeah.
you think stuff like that good for the DMV? Cause I got my thoughts on it, but like what do you think? I think if you got signed, bruh, you don't need to be doing that.
Right.
So what's your thoughts? Like stuff like that, is it a good sign of DMV to bring us publicity? Like any publicity good or?
Shit, like my. Way back when Easy Mac said any publicity is good publicity. So
Yeah, because that is true. Negative or not, you still getting some followers or something. Yeah.
Because then that's just gonna make people like see, oh, what he did this. All right, let me go check out his music. Then you're gonna check out their music. Then you might bring more people into VA.
Yeah, I feel you. So I know how people be like Virginia not in the DMV, this and that.
Right.
What's your thoughts about that? Because Virginia, like, we be excluded from the music scene. People don't really. When they say DMV rappers, they not talking really about DMV. They talking about D and that.
Man, they just hating on Virginia because they know Virginia got the talent like that. They know like we got actual like talent out here, and they only focus on DC and Maryland for no reason. I mean, yeah, they crank, but come down here to us, we really crank. Like, bruh, I'm not gonna even hold you. Virginia is like that. Like, we go.
Yeah, cause I know a lot of like DC rap, Maryland rap. They be like, Virginia people, they in the woods. They go to the rich schools, nothing happened down there, this and that, we be capping, this and that.
Nah, we ain't capping. Come out here, we'll show you we ain't capping.
Yeah, cause I know a lot of people say none of them niggas don't even come across the bridge, so they don't even know what they talking about.
Yeah.
So like, right now as an artist, what are some things you think you need to work on to be basically a top Virginia, top DMV artist? Like, I know some artists be like, I need to drop more music, right. I need to get into my fan base, promotion, video, stuff like that. So what is like 3 things you need to think of work on?
3 things I need to work on is my flow, like how to like switch up on the flow and like switch the words and stuff. And then second thing is like get more people to like do features with. That's one thing I need to work on. And then stay away from the police. That's one thing so I can get back to the music.
Yeah, bitch. Yeah, definitely stay out of trouble. Cause if people, once your fans get up there, people don't want to see you go in because they got to wait now, and then people going to forget. And I'm not saying they will, but people might. But the first thing you say, your flow. So basically just switching up, learn how to switch up better or something like that?
Yeah, basically.
So do you have an artist in mind who does that well in the DMV?
Jerry Trev.
Jerry Trev, versatile.
He switch it up, like for real. Like he could go to a love song, switch that joint up, go to a trap song. Like it's just like crazy like that. I don't understand. Like my man Ricky Rick too. Ricky Rick, he mostly singing sometimes, but then like he rap too. But like they just crank either way.
Yeah, I feel you. So you said 3 goals. Is with that also, do you feel like you need to start doing more shows to build your fan base? So what is one thing you think you could do to build your fan base?
Is get more shows out the way, so like and like travel, like go like New York, DC, Maryland, and like get people to like start hearing my music from everywhere.
Yeah. So basically as an artist, do you want to just basically make money or change your community? Because I know some artists, they just want to get the fame, get the money, do this, show off. Some artists really want to change where they from. Like, so is your music basically trying to help the community, trying to tell them how you are, do better, or and like give back? I know like when you get older, most likely you'll start doing some things like that. But as an artist, is your goal basically to help the community?
I mean, yeah, but then at the same time, I'm focused on getting the money.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So basically a business and a statement type stuff.
Yeah, basically.
So what are some things that you think you can help as a person to change the community?
Get people to start working together, for real, for real. That's what I could do, is try to get people from the other side and that side come together and combine to make a crank song. Like how Lul and Lul Heem and Take Locker did that one song well. Like that joint crank and they got together. Like that's how I'm trying to get.
Yeah, I feel you. So what are some artists that you really not more say look up to, but basically like, yeah, he gave me some advice. That, like, what are some artists in Virginia? Because since we try and get Virginia out, what are some artists that, like 3 artists that basically gave me some advice and what they said?
Man, Ricky Rick, because he was the one that said, I'm trying to rely co-sign you, bro. Like he was like really trying to push me to my limits. And that's what I'm trying to do. He worked, and he took me to the Middle East too, to the studio to get working on. And then my man Cherry Trev, because Cherry Trev, he keep on fucking with me with the features, so I be getting on that joint with him. And then, other than that, Lul Heem, sometimes I go to Honcho and shit, and I get asked for advice from him and shit. Sometimes he like talks some real shit to me. Yeah,
it's good to have support from other people, because like sometimes you need to hear from somebody else.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that Virginia people's working with each other, because if you're not working with each other, nobody getting nowhere. Because all the beef, all the competition, like of course we're gonna push each other, but push each other to be better. Don't push each other to hate type stuff.
Right.
So like, yeah, that's what, so what are some advice? I know they gave you advice. What's some advice you got for some young boys or young girls out there watching you rap? I'm pretty sure you got little cousins or something like that who look at you and they hear your music, or family. Like, so what are some advice you give to them?
Man, just stay out the way from the police. Don't do nothing that's gonna get you in trouble, and just follow your dreams. That's all I can tell you, because if you put your mind to it, you can get to it. That's the only way.
What is also, like, I know you gave him advice, but what are some things that most people don't know about artists, like behind the scenes, like how much time do you have to put in, how much money, how much of this and that? Because I know as a beginning artist, as in any field, you're not getting as much support. You got to pay out of pocket. People are not doing it off the strength type stuff. So what are some things you would tell them, like, that's hard as an artist?
Man, just don't worry about the money. Like, worry about the money, but like, if it costs a lot, spend it, because you got to invest in your career. That's the only way you're going to get somewhere. You got to invest.
Alright, so we're about to end right now, but you can give us some shout outs to all your family, whoever.
Man, shout out my sister right here for supporting me and shit. Shout out my man Dre right here for supporting me and shit. And fucking Jessica in the back right there and shit. Shout out my man Wop, even though he couldn't make it. Shout out my man Cherry Trev, Ricky Rick. Yeah, we got Lul EP with my cousin Joe Lotto coming soon, June 15th. And then we got another mixtape coming out. I don't have a name for it yet, but I got endless songs on that jump, so just be ready. Cause I've been on hold because the Fed's been on my ass. But I got something for y'all, don't worry, it's coming soon.